Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a 100 item cumulative thrift haul from my two favorite outlet stores here in Houston. Both the Goodwill outlet, otherwise known as the Goodwill bins, where I pay $2.19 per pound, as well as the Family Thrift Center outlet, where I pay $2 per item. So everything you'll see in this haul cost me right around that $2 mark, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So we have several pairs of shoes, a few bags, accessories, and then clothing. So starting off with shoes, we can start off with an exciting find here. These are Jimmy Choo platform cork wedge sandals. Has the logo nameplate there at the toe, and they're in pretty decent condition. There is some light wear to the wedge back, but otherwise in good shape. This is like a snake skin reptile upper. It is a T-strap sandal, so the upper kind of makes a T there, and just really pretty shoes. Like I said, they're not in the most amazing condition, size 38, so I'm not sure what I will list them for yet. That is the bottom sole, but I would guess for around $100 just off the top of my head. All of this stuff should be listed by the time this thrift haul is live. If you want to click over to my Poshmark closet and see any of my listing prices, or if you're interested in anything, I will have the link down below. Next up, this pair of booties I kind of gravitated towards when I saw them on the shelf, just because of this 3D floral design. Turns out the brand is Sakari, which I hadn't heard of. I think it is a comfort brand, and I did quickly look them up. It looks like several had sold for around that $35 mark in the past, so I did want to go ahead and get them. They are in pretty good shape, except for this boot is missing one flower. I'm not sure how that happened, but it's really not too noticeable, and otherwise they're in good condition. These are a size 39, genuine leather. Next up, just a bread and butter pair of Dr. Scholl's sandals. I remember I went to the bins this day and I only left with 3 items, this being one of them. I just liked the cork midsole with the strappy upper. I think this is a faux leather, and then you have the Velcro strap. This is the bottom sole. These are a size 9 medium. They are called the Beaming sandals. I'm only going to expect around $25 from these, just because they do have some wear and they are man-made materials. In contrast, however, these are genuine leather. These are Fry, and they are the Melissa boots. They're some type of variation of the Melissa boot. Really pretty. Someone actually put these boots back, I think because of the distressing. However, these boots were definitely manufactured to have some distressing. They are overall in pretty good shape. This is the back heel there. So yeah, anytime you find shoes that seem to have some distressing, you're not sure if it's manufactured or not, I always first off look at this back heel to see how much it has been walked on. You can tell that from what has been taken out of the sole, unless these were resold. But overall, they look in really good shape. So I was excited to find these. They are a size 8.5. A tried and true pair or brand of shoes here. These are Steve Madden. And once again, these do have some manufactured distressing. They're like a mesh design buckle boots, like a moto combat style boot. Genuine leather, good shape, size 10. Like I was just mentioning, I do go ahead and look at that back heel there, as well as the sole, and those are really going strong. Next up, I just grabbed these from the bins. Something about the font on the tag looked kind of high end to me, and these felt like silk. I'm not sure if they are silk. I haven't done much research on them yet. They're either silk or some type of satin upper, but really pretty. It's kind of a unique style. You don't see that in a material on shoes every day, I feel like. A metallic toe, so really cute. Interesting kind of quirky shoe, size 37. Next up, I hadn't heard of this brand either. It's called Elite's Walking Cradles, but I love the style of these, and I could tell they were leather. It has this lace up side and like a manufactured burnished look to the toes as well as back heel. I love the neutral color. These are a size 8, that might say 8.5. They are a comfort shoe. Yeah, 8.5, made in Brazil. So yeah, they seem super high quality. Once again, there's that back heel there going super strong, as well as the sole. So yeah, really pretty shoes, and these are incredibly comfortable. Next up, these were another fun pair that I just threw in my cart at the bins. Lisa for Donald J. Pliner, and I just thought these were really kind of quirky, fun, unique. They have a cork wedge with this genuine leather floral accent. There's one on the side strap as well, and then you have some studding in back. These look virtually brand new. Maybe they were walked on a couple times. Anything unique and quirky like this always sells very well for me. These are called the Sakari Wedges in a size 7.5. I'm not sure what this collab is. Lisa for Donald J. Pliner. I'm not sure who Lisa is. I will do more research on these, but I will add keywords like pinup, retro, vintage, unique, rockabilly, anything that is even remotely in the ballpark of these shoes I will add as tags just to get them more exposure. Next, a really nice kind of everyday shoe for someone from Zara. These are genuine leather. If they were faux, I might have left them. I don't know, if they were still in amazing condition like these and they were faux leather, I might still pick them up, just because some people specifically look for vegan leather. But these are genuine and they were in really good shape. I like the kind of minimalist contemporary cut and style to these, size 36. Dansko, a tried and true brand here. You usually see the kind of closed toe leather clogs from Dansko, but they do also make boots and clog sandals. The leather clog sandals from Dansko sell very, very well, and a lot of their boots. These do have some wear to them. You can see in this sole here there has been some taken out, so I'm only expecting around 25 to 28ish from these, but you know, they are genuine suede and they are Dansko, so I had to get them at $2. These are a size 38. That is the bottom sole. Last couple of pairs here. J by J Crew. This is the factory line. However, these are genuine leather and kind of like the Zara flats. Just a nice everyday contemporary shoe for someone. You could dress these up, dress them down, wear them to the office or wherever really. They're from spring 2019 and they are a size 7.5. And our very last pair, these were also exciting. Vince Camuto knee-high leather boots, very similar to the Stuart Weitzman boots that are very popular. These were in amazing condition. The leather is going really strong. Here's that back heel, and then the sole looking really good. These are a size 6.5 and they are the Carita style boots. So yeah, I'm expecting at least 50, maybe closer to 75ish on those, just because they are such a wardrobe staple and in really good condition. Okay, so moving into our accessories and clothing now. Our first item is this bag. This was another bins pickup. I just saw that it was genuine leather and it was in great shape, so I had to grab it. This would be a great just like office tote. This is the bottom here. I knew it was real leather by the back side. It just has like a suede feel to it. Very high quality feeling. It has absolutely no brand markings. It does have an interior pocket, so I'm not sure. I'll probably end up listing this around 35-ish. You can have these sides tuck in or keep them out. Another bins pickup. I thought this was very Y2K. It's a Coach bag. You can see it says Coach here, and then it does have the Creed inside for Coach. It all checks out. It's very high quality feeling, very like thick, high quality leather. That is the interior. But yeah, super 90s Y2K-esque with this like short strap shoulder bag style. So I had to pick this up. I'm thinking maybe 35-ish on that. Okay, getting into a few scarves and ponchos. This is a J. Crew scarf. Very soft. It has a fringe trim. I like the kind of earth tone colors. It's oversized, and this is definitely a wool blend. It's missing the care tag, but I am almost positive. Next, we have a really pretty cardigan wrap poncho style piece. I love the color palette to this. It does not have an armhole, so it is a true kind of wrap piece. Has a fringe trim. Once again, I always put pieces like this on my mannequin just to kind of show their length and shape a bit better. Next is a leopard. Anything leopard, I'm definitely always more inclined to pick up just because it is such a classic print that people love. So yeah, this one does have armholes, so it's just drapey and really nice, soft. It's kind of like a mid-weight, so this would be a great springtime piece. And last kind of poncho style piece. This is Lenny for Nina Leonard. I have seen this tag several times. I don't usually pick it up, but this I thought was super cute. Another nice like transitional weather piece. Fringe trim. You kind of drape it over your shoulders. Really nice. One pillowcase cover. I just thought this was cute. Another bins grab. It's like a textured fringe chevron print with a gold base and cream back. I did unzip. Anytime I find pillows, I do usually spend just a couple minutes looking for any tags, and I did find this tag. It says that it is 100% cotton, and then on the underside I did see the RN number of 66170, which tells me that this pillow was either sold at Anthropologie or Urban Outfitters. This was most likely Urban Outfitters, but it could have been Anthropologie. Because of that RN number, I can add Anthropologie and Urban Outfitters home as keywords in the description. Okay, getting into clothing now and starting off with my favorite piece of this haul. I thrifted this at the bins and I fell in love with it immediately. So it is this long line coat. It feels like it's 100% wool. It didn't have any material tag listed. Look at this cute little crochet pocket square. Is that not adorable? And then the bottom portion is this patchwork plaid. You can see it better in back. So adorable. I love the neutral color scheme. Just really pretty. And this is a vintage piece. I know that just kind of based on this tag. Traditionalist expressly for Foley's. It's fully lined. Well, the upper portion is lined. It has some interior pockets, structured shoulders. Overall, just really a gorgeous piece. I do already have this listed. My mom tried it on. She is a size extra large and it fit her really well. It might have been just a little bit big, so I think it's like extra large to extra large, but I do have measurements in the description. Okay, moving on. Another favorite of mine, we have Cynthia Rowley, and I do tend to pick up this brand when it is 100% linen, like this piece. size medium. It also has this adorable tropical print to it. It's high-low, button front. The buttons are like a faux wood, which is always a nice added detail. So I love this. Linen, I cannot get enough linen in my closet. Preparing for spring and summertime. Another really great find here, this is Free People, and I have actually sold this sweater in the past, size small. It's called the She's All That sweater. Very oversized. It has a mock neck, and this is super luxurious feeling. I believe this is, yeah, 89% alpaca. So it's primarily alpaca, which is super soft and cozy. It's like black, brown. It does have a drop shoulder, so very kind of casual, slouchy style. More linen. You will notice a ton of linen in this haul because I am definitely preparing for that transitional weather switch. People are wanting to buy linen, sandals, shorts, everything to kind of switch over their wardrobes. So this was an excellent find. Zara, 100% linen. Really pretty green color. I think green is definitely going to be a trending color within the warmer weather months. It definitely already is. This is button down, front, high-low hem. And I think this is called the oversized shirt, which is also a very kind of hot style or cut clothing. This, I hadn't heard of the brand, but it looked to me to be like a boutique brand, and I did confirm that when I was doing research. Three Bird Nest. I got it because it was a size extra large, and it's a maxi length skirt, which maxi length skirts and dresses sell great for me. It buttons all the way down, and then it has this tiered design. I think it also, yeah, it also has pockets, which is great. An elastic waist and back, so it can fit, you know, a variety of waistlines because elastic is accommodating for, you know, different sizes and whatnot. It's fully lined. More leopard, again, a very classic print. This kind of cut and style of sweater sells great for me, just like an oversized, kind of slouchy, soft, cozy fabric in, you know, leopard print. If this had been in polka dots or herringbone or anything that is really kind of bold, I would 100% pick it up regardless of the brand. This is just Jameson, which again I think is kind of like a mid-tier boutique brand. Lululemon, I have been pickier with Lululemon. I would not have purchased this at my regular Goodwill for like $5 or $6, but at the bins where I paid probably like 75 cents for this, it's so lightweight, I will for sure still grab it. It has this braided design up the sides, and this measured like a size 8. Anytime Lululemon pieces are missing their size tag, which is almost always if it's a shirt or top, I will just measure armpit to armpit, times that by 2, and then go to their website and compare that measurement to their chest measurements and just line up whichever size it is. We have Altered State, colorful striped sweater, oversized, boxy fit, drop shoulder, same kind of thing. This is a loose knit, which makes it great for springtime. It's a size medium large. For sure a Bolo brand here. Gudrun Shojin, that's my best attempt at pronouncing this. It is a Swedish brand, size large. This brand for sure has an audience and a following. People search it out. They love the stuff. They do a lot of whimsical kind of novelty print stuff, but this obviously is just a plain tunic. I was excited though because it is 100% linen. It does have some interest with this pleat in front, and then it has the tiniest little lace crochet edges, which I thought was so cute. It was in perfect condition, so yeah, that should sell super well. Another bins grab, this is just the brand Venus, which I do see a lot, but I don't typically pick it up. However, this was a size 18, and it is a jumpsuit, which I love selling jumpsuits. it has a lot happening also. So it has like a tortoiseshell button front. Most of the buttons are hidden though. It has a hidden button closure, kind of like cargo style chest pockets, a flattering tie waist, and then cropped wide leg. So, and then the sleeves have a button tab closure. So quite a bit happening. Excellent size, excellent condition. Had to grab that. That should sell for $25 to $28 based on style. Moving on, a higher tier brand here, Diane Von Furstenberg. This is a newer tag from the brand, which is great. It's a size 10, 100% silk, pretty button front, blouse top in a jewel tone emerald green. This style of shirt is really cute to dress up or down. You could pair it with like ponte knit black pants for the office, or some like ripped boyfriend jeans and a heel for brunch. So yeah, very versatile. American Eagle, and this is the newer tag from American Eagle, which I am definitely pretty likely to pick up if my cost of goods are around $2 to $3 for it. This is just an oversized ribbed sweater, crew neck sweater, and this should sell for around $25-ish. One of my favorite brands here, you guys already know, Soft Surroundings, size large, and I thought this was precious. I love the vibrant yellow, green, neon color. This looks great with a tan. And how cute are these mismatched buttons? Very quirky and fun. You have an asymmetric shark bite hemline. It's like a slub cotton. I think this is 100% cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton, but it is that kind of like airy, gauzy cotton. So I will add slub knit into the description. Next up, we have a pair of pants by Zara Woman. I do really like buying trousers from Zara. They do especially well. I would say trousers from Zara, Uniqlo, Mango, any of those like mall brands that are relatively inexpensive but still kind of pricey. Their trousers sell great for me. I always add keywords like minimalist, contemporary, modern. These are a high rise with some pleating in front and a grid window pane print. They're that cropped wide leg fit, which is very popular right now. It's that whole like 90s look. Size small. We have a sweatshirt from Madewell. I thought this was so cute. It does look like it has a bit of stretching at the neckline. See, the neckline is a little bit stretched out there, but I couldn't leave it just because I love the color, the neutral color. It was so soft and cozy. It had this fun button detail at the sides, and it is a relatively newer piece. I think it was from, holiday 2021, so not even a year old. I think this should sell for at least $25-ish. It is a size large, and it's just so cozy. Let me get a close-up on this texture here. It's like a plush feel, just a vintage pickup. Again, this is from the bins and it's 100% silk, so I might have paid $1 for it. The brand is Robbie B. It's a size 24W, 100% silk, as well as the lining. Anything that's silk in an animal print I will get. So this is like, is that reptile or snake print? It's neutral, really cute. I mean, this is super high quality with the fabric, and with it being a larger size, that's great. It's fully lined. Okay, more linen. So I find this exact style of dress every so often, and every time I do, I'm super excited because I know that it's a solid $35 to $45 sale. So it's 100% linen, made in Italy. It has these really pretty pearlescent buttons down the front, some pockets, very lagging look and interesting. And then I'm not sure what exactly is happening with the bottom hem. You have a button here There's like tiered layers at the bottom hem with buttons, so very interesting. I'm guessing you can just kind of wear it a couple different ways. There is a contrasting, really soft, stretchy material in back. So yeah, with this being a midi maxi length, that should help it sell better. The brand is OIZINI, size medium, made in Italy. So yeah, definitely a solid pickup there. Well, I'm also seeing a zipper at the bottom hem. So yes, you can really switch up your bottom hem here. Yeah, I'm always sure to add keywords like lag and look, linen, artsy, art to wear, boho, breathable. And if this were any type of blue color, like light blue, dark blue, I would add coastal, beachy, beach, summer, boho, all kinds of keywords to that effect. Next up, a really fun piece from J. Crew, size extra small. It's like a contrasting patterned Paisley tunic top. Really cute and vibrant. How fun would this be to wear to like a barbecue? And this was a newer piece as well. This was from fall of 2020. So we love to see it. This is a solid, I would say, $25 to $32-ish sale. Old Navy. These are the OG short high rise in a size 14, and they are brand new. They still have the inseam sticker, 3 inches. So with summer approaching, I will for sure grab these for $2. They should sell for around 25-ish. For my men's closet here, this is a Hawaiian shirt. It's high-low hattie, and it's a size extra large. Anything made in Hawaii that has a bold print like this, I will pretty much always get, especially if it's in large or extra large and it's in good shape. This has the kind of wood coconut buttons on the front, so really cool. And yeah, I will add a lot of festive keywords to this as well, like luau, Hawaii, Hawaiian, tropical. It's going to see, yeah, 100% cotton, made in Hawaii. So yeah, this should sell, I would guess, around 35-ish. People love their Hawaiian shirts. J. Crew blouse. I believe this is a silk blend, really pretty. Has sheer sleeves, and then the rest is lined. It also has like a metallic design with a little keyhole closure in back. Fall 2016, 96% silk, 4% other fibers. More leopard print. I was not kidding when I mentioned that something about it, anything leopard print, I list it and it sells within a couple days. So this is a really fun piece. It's a midi slash maxi dress, and it's super soft with this ombre leopard print. You could lounge around the house in this. You could run errands in this. The brand is Easel Los Angeles. I have sold this in the past. It's like boutique brand. Very, very soft. It's like a stretched jersey knit. Yeah, rayon, spandex, polyester, size large. So I'm actually really excited for this. I would say 28 to 32-ish on that. Next up, we have new tags, J. Jill. I have been absolutely loving selling J. Jill Chicos. They have been just flying out of my closet. This originally retailed for $69. It's a size large. It's from their Ponte Knit collection. It's in the color blue marine, and it's just a basic shift dress. But I mean, these closet staples people love, especially if they can get them at a discounted price on the secondhand market. You know, instead of paying $70 for that, you could pay $32, $35-ish in my closet or on the secondhand market in general. Next, this is a really fun piece. It's Pendleton, size large, 100% virgin wool, Portland, Oregon. And this is adorable. It's plaid with the contrasting plaid pockets, oversized button closure in front. This could definitely be worn as a shacket. It's like a mid-weight for sure, so I will add that as a keyword. It should help it sell super quickly. I stumbled into one man's donations. They're all Vineyard Vines. They're all the Tucker shirt. I am going to list these separately. I thought I might lot them up when I first found them, but they seem to sell really well on their own, so I'm expecting around 30 to 35-ish for each. This one's a size medium, 100% cotton. This one's same thing in a cream gingham color, and then we have blue, plaid, yeah, all size medium. This one is the only different one because it is from their performance line, so it's sweat wicking. But how great would this be to wear like golfing or to something outdoors, barbecue, anything where you need a little extra ventilation. I got this because, once again, 100% linen and tailor. It also is a midi length and has a tiered, maybe not tiered, or yeah, there are 2 layers of ruffles here, just a classic black midi skirt. So I will add modest as a keyword into this description. This is a great breathable, modest skirt for someone in the spring and summertime. More Lululemon. This one's super cute. It's like a crossover draped front. Also measured like a size 8. I did find this one with that tank top. Bowden. I love selling Bowden. The newer tag I do prefer, which this is the older tag, but that's okay. It's a floral print. It's like a blue, red, blue, and white, red, white, and blue print. So this would be adorable for 4th of July. And it is 100% linen, so we love that. And last item in our first bag, we do have 3 here, is frame denim skirt, size 23. Very small, but someone out there is a size 23. It has this like step hem here, some whiskering on the front. Alrighty, on to our second bag. This I was excited about. It's Michael Stars, which this is a newer tag from them, and even this tank top was probably pretty expensive. I would guess like $70-ish. The brand retails for a lot, even though they make a lot of basics. But how fun is this? It's like a rainbow striped tank top with a little tie waist. It is a size extra large and it's brand new with tags. It was sold through Stitch Fix. It's called the Lexi tie front knit tank. So I'm expecting, I'd say 28 to 32-ish from that. This was just something that I threw in my cart because I liked the graphic on it. Very unique. I think this was sold through like Shein, but I mean, I can probably still sell it for like 15-ish. It's size extra large, and I think it's definitely unique enough. That mustard yellow is also a very trendy color. These I was excited about. This brand, Pilcrow and the Letterpress, doesn't sell as well as it used to for me. It used to sell like same day or next day for me for like 35 to 50-ish. Now it does sit a little bit longer and sell for lower. However, these are adorable. They should sell really well. This is all embroidered on the back. It's floral and fruit embroidery. They're a little bit of a longer length, which is great. Slim boyfriend fit in a size 25. Next up, another exciting piece. This I got from the bins, and it's a little bit heavier, but it's for sure a substantial piece. This is great for springtime. It's a long line distressed denim jacket by Torrid, and the stock photos were so cute on this. They have it just over a white basic top with some black skinny jeans. It's in a size 5X, and it still has a tag barb here, So that combined with it being in excellent condition, I think this is new without tags, which is great. So I probably paid around $5 for this, but that really does not bother me at all. I could see this selling for, let's say 35 to 50-ish would be my guess. Torrid is one of my best selling bread and butter brands. More Bowden. Once again, this is the older tag, size 8, but it is linen and it's a nice vibrant striped print with pockets. Zara. I love finding this newer tag from Zara because it does sell extremely well. These are like a mom style gray jean with a high rise, and they do have some distressing at the edges. One spot in front, but I don't think that's a huge deal. They already have that kind of grunge vibe going on, so it kind of fits in there. I was super excited for this because I've never found this brand before, Misa, which I believe it's sold on Revolve, and it's pretty pricey, size medium, red gingham top. This is kind of hard to show when it's not modeled, but essentially it has a ruffle here, and then it's totally off shoulder, and then you have the sleeve here. It's like a tiered ruffle sleeve. Super cute. A great kind of picnic top. Cotton spandex, made in USA. Another favorite brand to find, Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren, which is actually no longer in production, so there is a little bit of a higher demand within the secondhand market because you can't get the items on the retail market anymore. This is a little romper floral print, and this is a size extra large, which is great. I love this like antique or vintage inspired floral print with the drawstring waist. It's like a breezy rayon fabric. So these are a great example of something that I love to find specifically at the bins, mainly because I know that they will sell and that they will sell quickly because they are a type of item that people love, that they wear all the time. It's a high-rise legging by Aerie in a size extra large in amazing condition. They're a heathered gray purple color, and they have these nice pockets. You could actually put your phone in the pockets on either side of the leg. They're full length, in excellent condition. These don't look like they were ever worn. So yeah, these will sell very quickly, but not for a lot. So I wouldn't want to pick these up at my regular Goodwill, but at the bins for sure. These are an easy, fast $25. We have a vintage blazer here. I do love selling vintage velvet or velour blazers in nice colors. So this is like a cayenne color, very trendy. You have a 2-button closure in front. It is lined, and it's a longer length kind of boyfriend style blazer. This is the tag there, size 11. I think this measures, I want to say like a medium large maybe. We have a Lulu's romper. I do really like selling this brand. Their rompers, maxi dresses, maxi skirts, midi dresses, and midi skirts sell especially well for me. So this is like a tie-dye print romper with a kimono sleeve, tie-dye print, and flattering waist tie that was still attached, which is great, size small. We have Ann Taylor, which I am super picky with picking up. However, this once again is a leopard print. It's in a cardigan cut, which cardigans sell very, very well for me. It buttons down, and it is 100%, I think it's like extra fine, yeah, extra fine merino wool. So great fabric, great print, popular cut. Had to get this. Another brand that I see pretty often, Artisan NY, size medium. I got this because it's 100% linen, and it's a classic springtime jacket with the anorak utility kind of cut. Snaps down as well as zips in front in like a charcoal gray color. Shorts, these are an excellent find. J. Crew broken in boyfriend shorts with distressing, high rise, excellent condition in a size 32. Super cute. Free People. I haven't been finding too much Free People. I did love this. It has a crochet back and front with some color blocked sleeves, like a lightweight cotton material. And this is one of the newer We the Free tags, size extra small. More Torrid. I'm telling you guys, this is a solid seller for me. Size 3X, really pretty smocked V-neck red blouse, high-low hemline. So this, all of this here is called smocking. It's very flattering. It's just like a condensed kind of elastic detail. So almost like a peasant style. My pile just fell. Next, we have Zara Woman. And size small. This is a green, kind of going back to what I was saying. Green is a very popular color this time of year. Satin, midi, lace trim, slip dress. So anything that looks like lingerie but you wear as like a dress or a skirt or even like a bodysuit, you tuck it into high-waisted jeans, that is definitely a look right now. So yeah, I will add lingerie, chemise, slip, all kinds of keywords for this. This would be so cute with like a black blazer over top, or even you could layer underneath that. Really pretty feminine blouse here by Rebecca Taylor. I'm super picky with Rebecca Taylor, but this is a newer tag from the brand. It's a size 10. It has a really lovely floral kind of vine print, and it's 100% silk. Like a gathered neckline. This might sell for, I would guess, like 50 to 65-ish. Another piece that I just kind of threw into my cart. It's definitely nothing high-end. It's like a lower to mid-tier boutique. A. Callan, Los Angeles, size medium. But I did get it because it's pretty substantial with it being a maxi length romper with lots of details. A tie at the chest, striped print, wide, super wide leg cut, high-waisted, and it also has a cutout in back. Adjustable straps, which is great, and it's a pretty lightweight breezy material, rayon and nylon. Another item for my men's closet. This is a great brand to look out for in menswear. It also, they do a lot of swimwear, which sells great as well. But this is a men's linen top. This should sell for around 35 to 40-ish, which is great, even though it is pretty plain, size small. This is for sure the season for it. I got this because I love the style. It's a one button cardigan with an all over crochet design. Look at that in back, so cool. How fun would this be with like a white tank top so that the black crochet knit really pops. This would be a great beach cover up. It's 100% cotton. The brand is Before and Again. This could have been any brand. It could have had no tag. I still would have gotten it. More Free People. So this actually is flawed, which I did see it in store. But with this really cool design, I couldn't leave it. It laces up all down the sleeves as well as the back. This is the front. And it just has, towards the bottom hem in front, two smallish holes. You can see there. So I felt like it didn't really detract too much from the piece. If the vibe of the item is laid back, relaxed, kind of distressed, then I will usually go ahead and get it, even if it does have a couple flaws. It usually just sells for, I would say, $5 to $10-ish less than it would have otherwise, size medium. And some people don't care at all. Now, if that was like a silk dress that had 2 holes in the front neckline, I would have left it behind. So it's kind of a case-by-case basis. Next, we have Velvet by Graham & Spencer, which I was mentioning about Michael Stars earlier with it being expensive retail. This is the same kind of thing. This brand is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. It does have a very high retail price. I love the color on this as well as this material. This whole like gauzy brushed cotton kind of look is very in right now. It's very like minimalist, contemporary. It's fully lined. It is a longer length. So yeah, this should sell super well. I would guess $40 to $50. It's size small. I think they did call the technical fabric of this specific dress a slub cotton. So in the description, I will add gauzy, gauze, slub, brushed cotton, all of those keywords to describe this fabric. Just to kind of encompass anything that anyone might be searching out. Next up, we have yet another kind of boutique piece. This looked a lot like Free People to me. How does this work? Which was why I got it. Okay, yeah, something like this. So I've actually sold this top from Free People. It looks exactly like this several times. So when I found this, I did want to get it. It's like a slub cotton open back. This is the back. It's like a twist back, drop shoulder, reverse seams, like raw edges in a muted brown color. This is the tag. I'm not sure what this is at all, but I still got it. It's one size. That should go for 25 to 28-ish. 2 more items in our second bag. This is yet again for my men's closet. I thought this was so cool. It's a novelty duck print pearl snap shirt. Super cool. Here are the ducks. So yeah, I mean, how fun would this be for like hunting season? I don't know when hunting season is, but anything that has a novelty print, I'm super inclined to buy. This tag for sure is vintage. Saturdays in California. It looks like 70s-ish to me. Small Arizona, which this, I mean, does not retail for much at all. But I couldn't leave this behind at $2 with it being a size large. Cardigan, camo print. This is an easy like $18 to $25 sale. It's a long line and it's in excellent condition. If this had like any signs of wear, I would have left it behind just because there wouldn't be enough room to account for it in the price. But it's in excellent shape, great size, print, and style. Okay, moving on. Agnes and Dora. This is another kind of brand that I will for sure pick up if the price is around that $2 to $3 mark, and also if it's a good size and style. So this is extra large, and it's also a very substantial piece with it being a longer length dress. The waist tie was still attached. It does button all the way down in front, has a chest pocket, full length sleeves, and a really pretty floral print. So very happy to find this. This is a solid like 28 to 30-ish. Next, we have a shacket slash jacket style piece by the brand Windbreaker. This is a little bit older. It's a size medium. It is 50% wool, so it will keep you very warm. Plaid print. It is quilted inside, so it's not scratchy. I listed this in my women's closet, even though I believe it is men's. I always just quickly check by comparing the buttons to a women's. So yeah, this is definitely men's. However, I just listed it in my women's and I said, you know, it can be unisex. It says a size medium, but it would probably fit closer to a women's large, or it's oversized on women, something like that, just because I think this would appeal more to women. But if it doesn't sell, I can always switch it over to my men's closet. We have C&C California, another brand that I am pretty picky with, but this was 100% linen. It's a size 10, really pretty pastel stripe and longer length. I think this is midi. It might be maxi though. If this were polyester, I would have left it. But with that nice fabric cut, color palette and size, I did for sure want to grab that. Yet another dress. This was so cute. I knew that this would sell really well when I found it, just because it is kind of 70s style, vintage, prairie, cottagecore kind of dress, granny core. I did add all the keywords: prairie, cottagecore, granny core. We have the ruffle with the lace trim. Anytime you have a tiny floral print like this, you do want to add ditzy floral to either the title or description, because that's just a certain type of floral that people search out. Very popular. It does look more retro and vintage than like an oversized floral. Next up, another brand that I am pretty particular with, Joie, especially if it is the older tag, which this is. However, I loved the cut to this. It's also incredibly soft. So it's like a faux knot crossover front, semi-cropped little sweatshirt top. I mean, this, it feels like cashmere. I know it's not, but it's very, very soft. Rayons, polyester, and spandex. So it is a stretch jersey knit. Those are all keywords I will add to the listing. Okay, we have Madewell here in a size small. This is, once again, an older piece from Madewell, which I'm super particular about, but this was 100% silk and a bright hot pink. So this is a perfect spring summer top with a nice material, and it was in excellent condition. We have Lou and Grey. I love selling Lou and Grey. It's a very solid bread and butter brand for me. It does have to have a combination of things going for it for me to pick it up. So for instance, this piece is a size extra large, which larger sizes do sell better for me in this brand in particular. It's also a cardigan cut, and like I was mentioning earlier, cardigans are probably my most popular style of item. It has a waterfall draped front, neutral striped print, and the fabric makeup was really nice. Yeah, 22% wool, 4% alpaca, so super soft and luxurious. It was in pretty good condition, so had to get that. That's a solid 28 to 32-ish. A brand I had never heard of. I could just kind of tell by looking at it that it seemed pretty expensive, mostly because this tag was tacked on. It says made in India, and something about the dress just looked really high quality. It almost looked like Reformation to me. These sheer sleeves I thought were really pretty. This does have a flaw somewhere, so that's a little bit of a bummer. I'm going to have to get that fixed before I list it. I think it has a rip. It's a pretty significant rip from what I remember. Oh yeah, here it is. So it's just separated there kind of by the armpit, but I don't think that will be too big of a deal to fix. But yeah, really pretty otherwise. It ties in back. J. Crew New Attack shorts. So the fact that these shorts had the combination of being new attacks as well as 100% linen made me want to buy them if they were 100% cotton. but Nua tags, I would have left them behind. And also if they would have been 100% linen without being Nua tags, I probably also would have left them behind, just because they are an older style, which do tend to sit for me from J. Crew. They have an elastic back, but the combination of everything, I did get them. They're called the Garden Party shorts. I will expect around 25-ish from those. More J. Crew, but this is an extra special piece because it is made with Liberty of London fabrics, which I have mentioned this a couple times recently. The Liberty fabrics, that's for sure something you want to add into your title and description. People love the Liberty fabrics. They are a higher quality, kind of like preppy, pretty prints. I just sold a pair of pajamas that had this Liberty fabric. They were made of this fabric and they sold for $65. This is a size 10. I'll expect maybe 35-ish from this shirt. Moving on, back to J. Jill. I swear you guys, J. Jill, Chico's, Soft Surroundings, Eileen Fisher, it all has been selling so well for me, the more mature brands. So this is, it's like a cowl neck poncho pullover piece, a little bit of a high-low hem. You have a kangaroo pocket in front with a drawstring, just a shapeless piece that's great to layer with. An excellent transitional weather item. It's from their Indigo line in a size medium large. Pure Jill usually means that it is some type of natural fabric, and this is 100% cotton. Yet another vintage floral item. So this is like a knee-length dress with a black and gold floral print, really pretty pearl buttons down the front. So we love this. The vintage brand is Marnie West. I cannot read the tag underneath. I think it says junior size 11. Moving on, more linen, more J. Jill, size large. I was very excited to find this. It's a buffalo check. It's like a neutral buffalo check tank with a button down in back. Another item from my men's closet, we have Ralph Lauren Indigo Oxford in a size medium button down shirt. I got this mainly because it was in excellent condition, does not look like it was ever worn. 100% cotton, really nice shirt there. We have some Talbots. This is the other brand. I was trying to think. J. Jill, Chico's, and Talbots have all been selling so well for me. Size 6. Buffalo check yet again. Little mini skirt with a faux leather trim at the pockets. Zips on the side, fully lined. Super cute. So this is J. Crew Factory, and it is an older piece, which I don't love to see, but the fact that this was an extra large and it has a seahorse novelty print, the combination of those two factors, I did for sure get it. It's also in excellent condition. We have Anthropologie, Meadow Rue, size medium, linen blouse with a cold shoulder. I think cold shoulder is kind of on the way out, but this is just a pretty feminine top. I couldn't leave it behind. Okay, coming down to our final items here. Next, GF. I found what this was when I was doing research, but I can't remember for the life of me now. However, I got it because this style of dress always does great for me. It's like a jumper style, 2 pockets, double V neck. This was from the bins and it was so lightweight. Otherwise I would not have gotten it. It was Nua tags and a linen blend. I think this was just from Charming Charlie's, but I think it's so cute with the button down towards the bottom hem. It's midi length, neutral stripe. You could wear this as a cover up or as a midi dress. Lauren by Ralph Lauren, extra large, brown paisley button down blouse. If this had been in Anything smaller than a size extra large, I would have left it behind. But Ralph Lauren in extra large and up sells great for me, so I did get that. And our very last piece is Mimi Chica, which I used to sell this in the juniors department at Nordstrom all the time. I'm not sure if that's the only place that it's sold. But it definitely doesn't have a crazy high retail price. I mainly got this because it's a size large, it's 55% linen, and it's a really nice cut. So it's a high neck with a tie in back and tie waist, wide leg with this slit going up the leg. So great beach time piece. You have a cutout in back, neutral color scheme, so a lot happening with this. I had to get it for $2. This is my massive pile that I'm going to have to hang up after this haul, so excited for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It really does help out my channel when you guys subscribe. So thank you again for watching. If you stayed for the entire haul, you are a trooper for sure. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.